Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joyce McTeer and I am the owner and operator of LaJoytra Creation Designs. I am coming to you all today with a pop-up DIY. These pop-up DIYs, y'all, will be videos that will be DIY videos that can pop up at any given time. Today I have one for you all this Sunday morning. So let's get into it. Okay, we're going to be making a bracelet, and here are the items that you are going to need for your DIY, your pop-up DIY. So I found this little, actually, this came with 3 pieces, but I wanted to just use one single piece. I got this from Joann's. I think I got this from Joann's. No, I got this from Michael's. Or was it Joann's Fabric? I got this from Michael's. Anyway, on the back, it has 4 sides with some holes, and I am going to be using some memory wire. So you're going to need one of these, 2 pieces of memory wire. You're going to need 28 12 millimeter glass pearl beads, okay? You're going to need 4 glass beads. You're going to need some head pins. You are also going to need some flat nose pliers, round nose pliers, and some wire cutters, okay? And we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the very first thing that I did was I cut my memory wire. Now, the way that I cut my memory wire was, let me get some so I can show you exactly how I did mine. You want your memory wire to be a little long because by the time you add your beads on it, by the time you put your beads on it, it's going to stretch it, okay? So what I did was I took this piece that's here, put these 2 pieces together, and then I went down like about a 1/2 of an inch, okay? And I cut a 1/2 of an inch. I don't measure it, just like that. And this is pretty much what you are going to have, okay? That's what you want, how much you want your memory wire to be. Okay, and that's what I did for these 2 pieces right here. Now, the next thing I did, I took these glass beads, and I've already put in 3 of them, I've already put my head pins, which are these right here. Okay, and I've already got my head pins in these. So I'm just going to show you what to do with this one right here. So we want to take our head pin, take our bead, put it through. You're going to make a loop. Okay, just like this. You're going to give it some indentation. Okay, and then I'm going to just wrap it around a couple of times, securing it, making sure that it does not come off, okay? Now, some people don't do this. Some people, they do theirs another way, but I like to make sure that mines will be secured and they will not come off, okay? So snip that off, put that to the side. There are no sharp edges, and I'm just gonna go in, okay, just like that, and there you have it. Okay, so those are done. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start assembling my bracelet. So I'm going to take my memory wire, I'm going to go up to the top, and I'm going to make a loop. Just like that. Okay, that's my loop. I'm going to take my flat nose pliers and I'm going to go in and squeeze that in. And the thing that I like about my flat nose pliers is that they have ridges in between them, so that when you take and you go in to squeeze it, it fits in between the ridges, and it really, when you squeeze it, it really does what it's supposed to do, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my memory wire, before I do that, I'm going to add on 7 beads to one side of my memory wire. So I'm going to add 7 pearls. So that's 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and we're just going to pull that up to make sure it's nice and tight and it's fleshed up against there. But before I do that, I'm going to open this up a little bit, and I'm going to put one of my little dingles right there on there. Okay, so I'm going to open this up, and I'm just going to slide this on just like that and close it back up. Okay, and then I'm just going to slide my beads back up. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to put my memory wire through these 2 holes. Okay, just like this. Yep, and bring it all the way around, and this is what you are going to have. Once you put it on and bring it around, this is what you're going to have. Now I'm going to go ahead and add 7 more beads onto this side. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 more makes 7. Okay, now we're going to have about that much left over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it as tight as I can get it, and I am going to make a loop. Make that loop, but before I close it, I'm going to add my other bead on, just like that. Okay, then I'm going to go in with my flat nose pliers. I'm going to pull it a little bit more, and then I'm going to squeeze it in. Wait a minute. I have to hold it like this and squeeze it in. Okay, and there we have it. Now we got these on. Okay, so this is what's going to hang down from your bracelet. Okay, now we're going to come and we're going to do this side pretty much the same way. Okay, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and do the other side. We're going to make a loop, and then we're going to take our flat nose pliers and come up and just squeeze that in. As a matter of fact, I'm sorry, y'all, we're going to add our bead on, and then we're going to go up and we're going to close this in. Okay, and this is what you're going to have, ladies and gentlemen. And then we're going to go ahead and add on our 7 beads. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have our 7 beads on here. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put this on, string this right on through. Just like that. And we are just about done, ladies and gentlemen. And this is pretty much what your bracelet is going to look like. Now I'm going to go ahead and add 7 more beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, now we have this amount of wire left, but I don't need all of that. So what I am going to do is I am going to snip about that much off. I'm gonna make another loop. But before I close it, I'm gonna add on our very last okay, y'all, for some reason, it just don't seem like I'm gonna get this video done, but that's a lie. Okay, now, so I got my piece on there. The next thing I'm going to do is actually, I want it to be, let me put it under here so y'all can see what I'm doing. I want to make it as tight as possible. Put my piece back on here. Bring it in as much as I can. And there we have it. Look at our bracelet, y'all. Isn't this gorgeous? This is gorgeous. So look, this is how you wear it. Bam. Just that simple. How simple is that? Look at that. How simple is this? Now, if you want to, you can put some bead covers on here. Okay, if you want to cover these up and make it really beautiful, you can put some bead covers on here and hook it up. And I probably will do that, but I just wanted to show y'all this. I wanted to come to y'all with something. So this is a pop-up DIY special. And like I said, I am going to be doing DIYs. They're going to be pop-up DIYs. I don't know when it's going to, you don't know when it's going to come, but it'll just pop up and you'll see it. Okay. I want to thank everybody who has decided to be on this journey with me. Thank y'all so very, very, very much. And if you all are still interested in those classes, don't forget, I got them classes going on, y'all. And I'm telling you, tomorrow's class is going to be the bomb. Okay? So just in case, if you're looking for something unique and something different to add to your jewelry skills, I got you. All right, y'all. So I want to thank you so very much for joining me. Y'all have a wonderful and awesome day. Peace and blessings, everyone. See ya.